Today we're going to take a look at how to properly use a clay bar and show the effects it can have on the surface of the paint. For this demonstration we'll be using Autokcan's orange, light grade clay bar. This means that it offers little chance of scratching or marring the surface while still allowing excellent pickup of contaminants, blowing them away from the surface of the car's paint. The instructions are clearly printed on the container of the clay bar, but we'll go through the few steps here in the video as well. Step 1 is probably the most obvious step. Wash and dry the vehicle, or at least the area you plan to work on. For washing the vehicle, we're using a waterless wash, which is a mixture of 1 ounce of optimum no rinse, or ONR, mixed into 15 ounces of water. Simply spray the surface until it's sufficiently wet, and using a microfiber cloth, wipe in one direction to remove surface level grime. Then flip your cloth over and buff the surface to dry it off. Step 2 is to take approximately a quarter of the clay bar, or a third depending on how large your hand is, and begin kneading it to a soft and thin pancake shape. Once you've gotten your clay bar to the pancake size of your choosing, go ahead and move on to step 3, which is spraying your panel using the same waterless wash solution, as the same ratio makes for a wonderful clay lubricant. It's best working in an approximately 2x2 area, and you want to make sure that the area is sufficiently wet so the clay bar can effortlessly glide across the surface without skipping or sticking. From there, it's time for step 4, using the clay bar on the paint surface. You'll want to utilize a crosshatch pattern, going back and forth and up and down, and not use circular motions as that can cause swirling as the clay bar picks up surface level contaminants. If the clay bar becomes too dirty that you cannot knead it to a clean and smooth section, or if it falls to the ground or touches a sandy surface, it's time to throw it away. Step 5, which is removing any excess clay lubricant and drying the vehicle, should be done after each section, especially if you're working outside, as the clay lubricant can dry on the surface, which will require you to go back and spray the surface again to get rid of any residue. Step 6 is merely repeating the above steps across the whole car, or the whole area you're working on. Once you're done, to store your clay bar, simply ball it up and place it back into the convenient storage container and cover with the lid. As you can see with my glass cleaner bottle, the area that we've clayed has removed the surface level contaminants and leaves a smooth and buttery surface, which causes the bottle to slide across the panel and leave small scratches that I now have to remove. That's all that we have for today. If you like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all new content as it comes out. Also, a small thank you to Autokcan for letting me try out their newest clay bar for this video, as I was out of clay bars to use for this video prior to them reaching out. This is not a paid sponsorship, though the product was applied for my opinions on the product, and they will see the video the same as everyone else when it premieres on the channel. Thanks so much for watching, take care.